I'm gonna try this with, I think this will work because I don't have to have any route chems. I can run the ball. The West Coast is actually pretty good with far north because that fullback dive is almost impossible to stop. And then that bunch is really good too. That bunch and far north are really tough offenses in that. Now cluster's another one that's really good that I added in. Cluster. Because you have corners on both sides, like X spot and something like that. You can spam those plays, and it'll be very tough for them to stop. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
well,
that's
you're only going to use that when you're when they're pass heavy, and then when they're rolling out all the time. If they're running, like I showed you in the video how you could stop inside zones if you really wanted to, but you're risking not having anyone in the middle of the field. That's the only issue with it. So I'm going to play the audible game. What's up?
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29.
I think it's just me. Because it's not party chat, so I think it's just me. I don't think they can hear you. Okay. Because cluster and cluster strong are really good too.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. He'll have a first down past the 40.
The problem that so what you have to click your safeties in. You didn't click them in after you hike. They didn't shoot the gaps. You click in on the right joystick. Like you push it down. After they hike. No, after they hike.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
No, they don't. I'll show you when I'm on the ball.
Regular. Hustle up now.
Fitzpatrick. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
You only want to do that after run. Like the spies will do that. Like when you put the spies in. I wouldn't run it very much if you're.
How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
No, I don't actually use that anymore. I'll have to pick up my step kid from a baseball game here pretty soon, so I don't know.
Plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the pass. Deuce. P.
Fitzpatrick down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, come on, man.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch.
No, I'm actually testing this offense out with them. This is a test run because I think I could use this playbook and use these formations with any team.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Fitzpatrick again. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Hard flats. I mean, it would be tough because I have a high-low read to both sides. So you're going to kind of have to pick which side.
Hey, color. Let's see.
I mean, a little bit.
They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
I'd have to say that whenever
I had that corner out wide open. I didn't even see it.
Do not like to let it end without the catch.
I haven't played him in a long time.
Yeah,
So this is probably not going to be good for you.
Now Balaj.
Oh, goodness.
The ball's out, but
Balaj almost fumbled that.
They'll keep possession here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Watch out.
Balaj.
Oh, goodness. Stay on that block.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Fitzpatrick. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That one, I'm surprised Sherman didn't get.
They go jet sweep here with Williams.
Oh, dang, he didn't stay on the block.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. 20. 34.
Here's Fitzpatrick. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Oh, I just played this yesterday. EA's been has been being little bitches. I've been starting 8-0, and then I'll play a game, and then they'll boot me like right at kickoff, and I get the loss for it. It's happened like 5 times this past week. I actually got so mad that I tweeted at them, and I'm like, you guys are dumbasses with your servers. Do you guys have like high schoolers working on your servers? I'm like, 2K owns you. I don't know who's fast in this. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to check this out real quick. I don't know who's fast when it comes to their safeties. Okay. Eric Rowe. Didn't he play for the freaking Patriots and the Chiefs? I think he did. I don't know, he was on the Dolphins. He's rated horribly, but... But you see how, like, that offense, you're worried about those corners, but them going underneath, but then you have to worry about the run, so you have to bring the blitz. That formation's just surely good all around, but you want to be able to, be okay with some of the shorter stuff. Although a few of those passes were, like Sherman. What was Sherman in when I threw that corner? What did you put him in? What did you put him in? Yeah.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, that would be why. Yeah, that's why he was kind of there. No, I mean, I prefer soft squats for the most part anyways.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
See how, like, with my user, I don't even go up, I just
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be
I just kind of slide that way.
Like we just saw there, that's why they're up
because
right now.
I'm
The
thinking that
they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
I just make sure I just stay on outside.
A loss of a yard there to start out.
I kind of stay on the outside. I wait for to see what they do, because my end should get decent block shit sometimes.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. He takes this one across.
That's a tough play. Like there's a way to stop it, but it's you have to use nickel big G. So like you have to crash your line. So like crash your line, blitz in the line. Why is it? What's going on?
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Now he'll dump it underneath to
play.
his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Yeah, because I have to stay in the gap. So that fullback guy is going to get caught for a loss every time with this.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. I got you. 52's the mic. Watch my
On first down.
Oh, he didn't do it right there though.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
12. Hey, gun.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo.
Oh my goodness, I thought that I had a Witherspoon for a second. That was bad.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by the linebacker.
I was waiting for the dive.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So I'm going to see what you're in.
Down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1.
So the way this is going, I think I can hit you over here.
How much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer.
That's the thing about D4. It's just not. He can get big chunks, yeah.
Making the other team chase now.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Wait. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go. Mike, check 33.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae.
I had the flat route wide open too, but I didn't even.
First down on the 14-yard pickup.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 25. Check. Check 25.
They run it with Balaj. And he'll get this one up.
You're in more of a passing defense there.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Cover 3 sky and do like a cover 3 invert. That's what I do, because in the cover 3 sky, your safeties will come up.
A good run, got 7 on
The problem is
first,
the
here's
play.
2nd and 3.
It's I soft squat the corners and I put the right safety and an outside third and the left safety, and you have to do all those adjustments and get used to it. Like right, but the problem is you have to. The problem is you're running against this offense is really tough because
they're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
yeah, Big G, you have to.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says
Now another thing about this formation that's really sucky is you can look. No, that's just with fast linebacks. I put Moore and Warner, Moore at one, Warner at the other.
I'm gonna read it.
You see how that route, like that vertical route, how you can like precision pass and it's open usually?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
That is caught on the right
Damn.
sideline, but out of bounds.
That was a quick pressure right there.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well,
I just outside right, the right safety, outside left, the left safety. So it looks like a cover 3, but it looks like a cover cover 3 with a cover 2 because you have 2 soft squats, 2 hook curls, and 3 deep blues. The problem is, like, you don't want to crash down like that because if I'm running the stretch to this side, it's going to be open for a nice gain. You only do that if they're running, if they're passing the ball. If you know they're passing, that's when you do that. Yeah, but that's only if they're passing. Like, I'm not going to do that if they're running because that's too risky. Yeah, yep, I don't even write it as is.
To play in this first half.
Hey, color.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. And it's caught by Parker. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. What a methodical drive.
I don't ever run that.
To be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
I do, but I don't like it. They can skip pass, or it's just going to be eaten up.
9-11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man out of the back.
Oh my goodness.
Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return will be stopped.
Balash must fumble a lot on this game. That's the 2nd fumble this time.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what
so, like, try to run a run play real quick, and I'll call a timeout for you. But try to run a run play real quick. Watch my safeties when they shoot the gap.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying
and these are 60 overall safeties, so I have it.
Safe is something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a
draw, that was not good.
Screen. I'm seeing if something
my safeties were kind of slow right there.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
11. Check. I got this.
Garoppolo gives to Breda.
Oh, damn.
And he's got home.
Oh, damn.
A big play there.
Safety went
44 yards on the ground.
Oh shit, they have a keep to leave that's not in. I did not know that. Yeah.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
That was a good play.
Is caught by the tight end Kittle.
I was thinking you're going to do a post route. I should have covered Kittle.
George Kittle. in the final seconds of the first half, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Damn. Fumbles, Spalage. Fumbles, man. You got to quit that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Do you even have user strip on aggressive?
This will be taken very short.
So he's fumbled it twice without it being on aggressive. Damn.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, I thought I was going to try to bomb you right there.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he will be brought down as time now run out on this first.
Well, that was cover 3, wasn't it? I couldn't bomb cover 3 because I don't have my route apprentice on there.
The NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that are. There's a lot of people that are making posts about Alpha.
As they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
No, I'm not going to play him. He's a whiny bitch.
We're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 36, Garoppolo. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Like 15 months.
Facing a 3rd and 7.
Oh, no, 14 months, my bad.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida.
Oh, get him. Damn.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
I'm going to have to change that part of it.
You have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he finds his target.
That's why I'm going to have to change it.
10 yards on the pickup there.
Gonna have to call a timeout right there to get my adjustments right, because I don't want.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Why is Xavier Howard? Is he okay? Okay.
So not quite a first down just
I
yet
run
as
dime
they come up
146, or with
on
the
2nd and less
Niners
than a
I
yard.
use 335.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot
Damn it.
downfield, because
If he
feels
didn't
like
fumble.
he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down.
This would be a 14-7 game.
Stay with who you know and go get the first
Or
down.
at least maybe 10-7. Like I might not.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. That was shades of Tennessee Volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Not just playing the pass, but being a willing tackler and making a really nice play.
21.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands
Just my
on
dude in
that
the
play,
back.
but their
He's
offense
just like
hasn't
me.
given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring?
Hold on. I gotta check to see who's even fast. Okay.
Opportunities and help out that offense.
Not everybody, that's for sure.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a
I
long
want
way
to.
to go on third down.
Hey, gun.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Like, dumbass freaking Balaj who can't ping onto the ball.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you...
Like, that's why close is so tough, because I have, to the left, I have a huge mismatch on. So that's, so like, I might come out and flex, and I'll be like, okay, I don't have a mismatch, now I'm going to auto. So you see how you're in 3-3-5 wide? So now, like, I am going to, and most people aren't going to know this because I can still run out of this formation. But you're probably going to be in a spy defense.
Fitzpatrick on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 6 on the play, and
I could still pass out of it.
Everyone's got to be able to catch.
So it's really tough for people to.
Be aware, ball may come your way.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Open.
Fitzpatrick.
Nope, not open. He was in a soft spot, wasn't he?
Picked off at the 45.
Knew he was.
Guys will take over at their own 44.
I didn't think you're gonna put him in a soft spot. Damn.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic
I wasn't even looking at
Their
that.
execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
Under 10. 21. Here we go. Switch. I got you. Switch.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive
like
to that.
this
Keep moving laterally. Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh man,
It's complete to a speedy wide
I
out
must
Goodwin.
not have over the top
It'll be
coverage
the
right
first down
there.
for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. On first down, here's Breida. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on
That was
the
just
play.
bad on
And
the
it'll bring up a
O-lineman.
2nd
The
and
interior
14.
O-line of this team sometimes pisses me off.
21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is...
Oh, he got a bad animation.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
I'm gonna try this on you. This is just something new that I...
Of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. I got you.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Good one.
Oh, I should not have put him in a soft spot. I should have put him in a deep blue. Garoppolo made a great play under pressure. Damn it, should not have put him in a soft squat.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
65. I got you. Check.
Second down, McKinnon.
Oh, you busted. Damn it.
And he's going to take it.
That's a good play. Damn.
San Francisco. A 13-yard touchdown run.
Probably should not have run that against near close. That was dumb on my part.
It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the
I never
defense
used
today,
McKinnon.
Go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Oh man, I have to go get them. Let me run this play. If I don't score on this play or this drive, then
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your plays geared to them.
Yeah, I'm going to go get them. Hold on.
Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but
I maybe have like 2 more plays left.
Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now.
No!
Be intercepted.
Good play. I gotta go with them. I'll be back on in a second. But I'll be back on in like 15 minutes, hopefully. I'll be back in like 15 minutes, hopefully. I don't know how long I have to drop his friends off to.
It certainly is, and
I'll be back.